Hey everyone, Pan Bam Richard here. Welcome back to the Paper Mario Low HP LP, the finale. We're here to reclaim Princess Peach's castle back from the sky. Now, before we do that, we're actually going to head over to the right here. And if you recall, in this LP at the end of Chapter 4, there's actually a toad right inside this wardrobe here, who actually apparently thinks that he's clothing. How cute. But yes, this toad here is actually our last toad house here in the game. So yeah, if you need like one more place to heal before the final boss, this is the place to go. And yeah, this toad's a trooper. He's like, if anyone bad comes, he'll wake us up. So what a brother here. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna restore our HP here, and it kind of makes me wonder, like, how many kids weren't aware of this toad house in particular? I feel like there were quite a few people who weren't aware or didn't really explore that much. Which is really unfortunate if they have fought Bowser without, like, max star power or max HP or FP or any of their stats. But yeah, as you notice, we're also using Luck Lester here because there are a ton of steps here that aren't really effective with the spin dash move. So yeah, we're using Luck Lester to go through those steps very quickly. So we're actually going to go to the library over here to grab one item that you might have seen as well in one of Peach's segments. Mario can only access this one. It's one final life shroom. Yeah, this game is really generous with all the healing items it can give you. So this also reminds me that when I first rented the game, there was also a file like right up to the final boss, and they only have one life shroom. Kind of makes me wonder if they grabbed the life shroom here, or they, I don't know, they just wasted all their items, or maybe even like started Bowser's castle with just one life shroom. Way to go. But yeah, here we go. Final encounter with Bowser. Let's do it. Oh, Super Mario RPG flashbacks. I have a small story with Super Mario RPG. I rented that game way back when I was like 5 or 6 years old, and I could not figure out the first Bowser battle. So I was like damaging Bowser over and over again, and I was like, why can't I beat him? And then I got a game over, and it was like, it really disappointed me when I was young. I never really played the game again after that. I wasn't used to RPGs other than Pokemon at the time. But yeah, here we go. Bowser battle, bring it on. Alright, so Bowser here has, after his own little introduction, I'll show you my power. He has 50 HP, 3 to 16 attack, and 16 happens most when he's powered up by the Star Rod, and 1 defense. So we're going to start off with a supercharge here. Alright, and we're going to be switching over to Watt. And start off with some electro charges here. Electro dashes, excuse me. Alright, let's see if we could block this properly. There we go. So far, so good. We're going to start off with a second supercharge. The reason why I'm doing this is because I want to have maximum output as possible with my jumps when I build up for the power bounce. And I can only get maximum output when I'm in danger. So I gotta hope that the other attack that Bowser does here will do enough damage that it doesn't kill me, but puts me into danger. So now Bowser goes to his old tricks that he has done in the prologue, and what we use is our newly acquired Star Beam that we got a couple episodes ago. And there we go! Yeah, just like that. So he should be down to like 10 HP now, right after this attack. So things should be going swimmingly now as long as we get damaged, but not too much to die from his next attack here. Come on, bring it on. Alright, good enough, good enough. So what we're gonna do now is go for a turbo charge here. I can get as much output as I can with my power bounce here. And go for the power bounce. That should be more than enough. Oh yes! Oh yes! Wow! I didn't even need like Watt's electro dashes there. But there we go. And we got ourselves a level up here. We're going to be increasing FP, of course. Well, let's just say 7 chapters have passed since we last fought. A warm-up, you say? Mario, don't just stand there! I know you're like restricted to RPG structure, but Peach doesn't even look like she's struggling. Wow. Okay. Alright, yeah, as you may have noticed, this is definitely not the end. We're gonna keep chasing Bowser here with our good old pal Lucky Lester. And yeah, once again, more of these stairs that is very well traversed with Lucky Lester's partner power here. Imagine going through this with like spin dashing. You can't really do much with that. Come on. And again, as you may have noticed, this is also something from Peach segment 2, but we haven't gotten this far in the Peach segment. And yeah, let's do a quick save just in case, because this will be the final battle in the main story. Before we head up there, we're going to be doing a little bit of badge management here. We don't need Power Bounce anymore. I've also equipped Power Plus for that fight as well. What else do we not need? No, this is good. And we'll equip Mega Jump, D Down Jump. What else do we have here? P down and D up, because this fight, he is very powered up here. And Mega Rush. I believe that is all of it. Alright. Now, head up these stairs once more. Staircases! Fun! Why does it always have to be stairs? Why can't they install an elevator or something? Well, because the times are very behind here in this game. Alright. Here we go. The final battle. Bring it on, Bowser. Oh, really? See, I like this. Like, Bowser is really competent in this part of the game. Like, this is probably the most competence you see from Bowser in the entire Paper Mario series. Minus any 3DS games that have been made in the series. But, yeah, I don't know, I really like this. Like, this is the kind of game that you would kind of expect that Miyamoto would have allowed instead of really meddling around with the 3DS version. Sorry, I'm gonna stop harping on it. It was just a huge disappointment for me, because this series has been A+ for me until that one game. I don't think Mario and Luigi has been touched by that, but in any case, yeah, bring it on. Let's see this. Let's see this ultimate power that Bowser can obtain. And Cammy Koopa here, working hard in the background too. It might have been Bowser's plan, it might have been Cammy's plan. Either or, Bowser just becomes really competent here. And I'd like to shout out to the clown car there, or the clown... Oh, you know what I'm talking about. How can I not forget the name of that? But, yeah, Bowser becomes extra large here. And, yeah, bring it on. Oh no, how are we gonna do this? Alright. This is the final Bowser fight here. Mustache loser. Oh, I just love Bowser's insults. But alright, so what we're gonna do first in the beginning here, we're gonna start off with another super jump charge. And we're gonna be using Watt for the entirety of this fight here. So let's go for an Electro Dash. There we go. Bowser, what you gonna do? I have to take it. Okay, good. When he does that stop move, he removes one of your commands here, and it's random. So I'm glad he didn't get rid of jump, because jump is what I need. So now what I'm gonna do now is a D down jump. I needed to get the hit to get like as much damage output as possible, and go for another Electro Dash. Bowser's up to his old tricks again, and yeah, you'll see why I needed to charge up for the down jump very shortly. So I'm going to start off with another Star Beam again and try to get rid of Bowser's power here. And yep, the power that Bowser has obtained is strong enough to resist the Star Beam. So I remember this when I was younger. I was like kind of freaking out and whatnot, and I was like, what am I gonna do? I have no idea. Until they give you something that is pretty scripted. Oh no, brave Mario. Oh, this dialogue. I don't know. Like, I know it has its hits or misses, but it's just, for lack of a better term, nostalgia pretty much. Oh, no you don't, Cammy. Oh, and there's the heroic save, this time by a little star kid. Twink's back. I wonder how far Bowser has knocked him away. Oh, the frame rate here is like, there's so much happening on screen. Oh, yikes. Yeah, this game was really pushing the N64 to its limits. I mean, being a late N64 title and all. Alright, so yeah, we're actually gonna go into battle here. So, this is a scripted fight with Kammy Koopa and Twink. Yeah, Kammy Koopa here has... Alright, yes. Kammy Koopa has 10 HP, 4 attack, and 0 defense. So, yeah, let's go for a regular dash move. Yeah, that's the only move that Twink has. And what Peach has, she has her frying pan, she has sleepy time, she has group hug. Just kidding, she only has focus. Yeah. What happened? What happened from Super Mario RPG to this game, Peach? Well, I guess technically she was called Toadstool back then. An entirely different character, totally. But yeah, Kammy Koopa's only attack is that she can summon the blocks that you've seen her done since, like, the prologue, actually. So, this battle is just basically showing you the power of wishing, the power of focusing. I kind of wish I had that power, but I'm not controlling a Star Kid, am I? So, basically with every turn, Peach is just using focus, and Twink grows stronger, gains +1 attack, +1 defense with every focus. Still, it was an interesting dynamic to switch over from Mario to Peach. But I kind of wish you could have done a little bit more, considering... Like, where's her parasol? I don't know. Maybe I was expecting too much, but... You know, this is okay, considering the context and whatnot. So yeah, as Twink grows stronger, he's able to resist all of Kammy Koopa's attacks. And this really gave me a very bad impression of Kammy Koopa, because she was first introduced in this game, and she's supposed to be the mastermind, but sure, she built this thing for Bowser, but she's pretty weak. She definitely does redeem herself in the sequel, though, so I'm glad the sequel was able to change my impression of her. And now we're at the point where Kammy Koopa can't do any damage to Twink anymore. Yeah, go Twink! Exactly. So yeah, with the power of clasping your hands together, you're able to give stars power. Way to go, Peach. Way to go. Who would have thought that pose you've done in Super Mario 64 had its uses? Alright, so we've defeated Kammy Koopa. And some more cutscene. Tell us, Peach, what can we do to save Mario? Oh, you know what to do. Exactly! This one person can make... Okay, well at least Twink does kind of clarify that. Think of the Mushroom Kingdom, Starhaven, Mario, all those things. Apparently her thinking about that is strong enough. She has a pure soul. Her wishes are able to grant strength to 7 spirits that are up in the havens. I really do like this mix of Peach's theme in the game, though. Does this ever carry over to the sequel or in any other game? I don't recall, but yeah, Peach's theme in this game is not that bad. It's like a little bit of a mix of her theme that she has in Super Mario Lost Levels. Bowser, you didn't even work out. You just got buffed up to the power of magic. You dope. Yes, may the power of Peach bring back the 7 star spirits that look over this Mushroom Kingdom. And I'm really still perplexed as to how they're able to identify Star Kids from other Star Kids. They don't have features like the 7 star spirits here. But yeah, Peach's wishing is enough to remind the Star Spirits of Mushroom Kingdom's wishes. And I bet you the one that's powering them up most is the one about Shroom Cake. Do the power of Shroom Cake wishing! Yeah, it's getting kind of corny at this point, but now with the power of all the Shroom Cake wishing, our Star Beam has also improved. So it's not the Star Beam anymore, it is now the Peach Beam. Yup, the Peach Beam. And Bowser was distracted enough to not... Oh, Bowser! You were redeeming yourself and now you're such a dope again. Oh, I love this remix. Like, this final boss music is fantastic. So, we're going to be using our upgraded Star Beam with the Peach Beam here through the power of wishes of Shroom Cake. And yeah, it's a very nice touch that they added Twink to the top there. And yeah, we could get rid of the Star Rod's power the same way as we have done before. So now that that threat's gone, let's actually beat up Bowser here. But before we do, we actually forgot to go over the stats. So let's go for old time's sake and have Goombario let us know. Take it away, Goombario. Yeah, so that 2 defense is going to be really ridiculous. And yeah, he actually goes into detail about the attacks here. But at most he can go at 16 attack when he has his Star Rod powered up. Also, he can use the Star Rod for specific attacks that I am really not a fan of because I haven't really gotten the timing for blocking those properly. So now that that's over with, what are you going to do, Bowser? You're going to take the hit to put ourselves into danger as soon as possible. I'm going to switch out for Watt. Alright, so for now we're going to go with our down jump here. Or let's go for a Mega Jump, actually. There we go. And Watt is the best partner for this battle because her Electro Dash doesn't cost any FP, but consistently does 5 damage. And unlike other partners for this battle, because of Bowser's defense being 2, you have to spend FP to match 5 damage. So that's not really good, so which is why Watt is the most important party member for this battle. Alright, now we block that. Okay, now that we're at 1 HP, we're now imperiled thanks to our Mega Rush badge. Our attack power is increased by 4 instead of 2. This is why I also equipped the Fire Shield and the P down, D up badge, is so that I'm able to resist attacks such as Bowser's Fire Breath. And now that we have the water block here from Sushi, we should be able to block as many attacks as possible without taking damage. Unless it's those 2 attacks from the Star Rod that I'm really not a fan of. There we go. So now we should be good for the battle. Alright, so now because of our very high attack, the down jump is actually better than Mega Jump in this case. So we're practically going to be spamming the down jump and Electro Dash. I'm just hoping that he doesn't use one move in particular that I'm really not a fan of. You'll see why if he does it. I just hope that he doesn't. Please don't do it. Okay, good, he's not doing this. Okay, good, this is going very well so far. I have a feeling that as I say that, it's gonna get really bad soon. Sorry about that. My Audacity was getting a little bit wonky there. Anyway, we're gonna continue on here. Alright, please don't do the move. No! Blocked with the wrong person! Oh! Okay, so that's one of the 2 moves that I am not fond of for the Star Rod, which is why we brought the live stream. And I don't mind using the live stream because there's one ending in this fight that I really want to achieve. And I don't think I'm able to achieve its stupidity without the live stream. It's really unfortunate that I have Watt block, but not Mario. Okay, so what are we gonna do here? Let's go for Mega Jump. There we go. Okay, good. And go for an Electro Dash. There we go. No! That's the move that I was also... I could have ended this so quickly. But dang, yeah, he also restores 30 of his HP. And he can do this, I believe, 3 times in a fight. Yes, 3 times in a battle. And boy, does it get annoying so fast. So technically it's like I'm facing the final boss here with 150 HP if he's able to, like, heal himself well each time. Okay, so we took the Fire Breath there again. And let's go for another Mega Jump. There we go. And we're gonna go for a weaker Electro Dash here. There we go. Should be okay now. Alright, good, good, good. Okay, so we're gonna go for one more Mega Jump. There we go. And we're actually gonna switch over to Lock and Lester and go for a Spiny Flip. Now you're probably wondering, why are you doing this? Well, there's this one ending that I've been planning for this LP for a long time, and I'm not gonna lose it now. And I really hope we get it soon. Because, oh, this isn't looking good. I just hope he doesn't use like a Star Rod move the next turn. Let's go for a Peach Beam. Also, in the first part of the Bowser battle, any damage that you do to him will be carried over to this part of the battle. So that's why I only use 2 turns to get as much output as I can with my down jump. So we're gonna switch over to Sushi and put up a water block for a just in case thing. Okay, come on, please. I really hope this works. Don't heal yourself. If you do, I'm gonna be so mad. Okay, good! Alright, so you know that one item that's been sticking in my inventory the whole time, and probably people who are wondering why I've been carrying this the whole time of this LP, it's like, why don't you put it out? Well, I've been saving this for this one moment. The Dusty Hammer that we bought to make that code work in Chapter 2, this will be our finisher in the end of this LP. Go Mario! Dusty Hammer away! Yes! Yes! We've finally done it! Oh, yes! By Dusty Hammer. It just shows how dopey Bowser is in the end. Alright. It's over! You're done! You're done! Finished. Go away. Oh. What a stupid reason to re-strategize for it, but I had to do it. I've been thinking about that for 2 years, but it's finally worth it. We got the Star Rod through the power of a Dusty Hammer. Yes, it was so worth it. Alright. Aw, what a sweet reunion. Bowser, you didn't have a backup plan? Okay, now you're demoted to even more dopier status. You were almost redeeming yourself with this game, but now this is the start of the end, it seems. To be fair, they were planning to defeat Mario and not have a backup plan in case Mario won. I mean, they only had a backup plan for if Mario got all the Star Spirits, so I commend them for that at least. And it also shows their confidence too, but still. Wow, this is a huge oversight for them. To be fair, it's like having someone, it's like that Sonic Boom joke where someone like creates a massive weapon of destruction and they don't have like a self-destruct switch. It's such a weird thing, but yeah. So there goes our party. Yeah, this game is over. No, it just selectively destroys Bowser and Cammy away from the whole thing. And it also selectively destroys Bowser's castle. What do you know? And this selectively also... Well, actually, no, this isn't selective this time. Yeah, the Star Spirits actually save Mario and Peach here and your partner. What does the first few notes of that part sounds like Zelda's lullaby? But it's finally over. Let us know, Star Spirits, what's going on. We got you your Star Rod back. Now bring it back to the Fountain of Dreams, please. And thank you. Oh, our journey is over. Boy, does it feel satisfying. Especially with the Dusty Hammer finish. I am now completely satisfied with this LP. Though the Star Spirits don't really have much character, the only one who really has more of a conversation is Muscular, and the one who really does the most for us is Mistar. But collectively, all you guys have done a good job. See you again for Mario Party 5. I still can't believe these guys are in Mario Party 5, like really. I was surprised, but then they all don't have like their facial expressions, they just look like regular stars. Minus Golar's glasses, pretty much. Everybody has the same eyes. Anyway, that's just a little nitpick. Yeah, so the Star Spirits all feel relieved from Mario's efforts, and are gonna be taking the Star Rod with them to Star Haven. Yeah, come on now. That's a bit too optimistic there, Clevar. Who are you? Oh, you're only gimmick is that you have a mustache. What are you? Oh, Calmar. Oh, Calmar, Mario, mustaches. That looks. Did they really run out of ideas at that point? I don't even remember if that star even shows up in Mario Party 5. I'm pretty sure he does, but it doesn't show up often. When they start praising Twink here. Oh, isn't that sweet? Getting honored by your idols. Forever! Alright. Take care, Star Spirits. See you guys next time, I suppose. But not yet. We're not done yet. I really like this reprise of Twink's theme, though, even though Twink was just kind of sort of there. One of those characters, but you know, it's always nice to have those kind of sort of there characters here or there. Or else you won't be able to develop the plot. Go Twink! Why didn't they bring Twink back for Mario Party 5? I don't know, I guess they didn't really want continuity between Paper Mario and a Mario Party game. Oh, that pun, Peach! Why would you say that? That hurt. That almost physically hurt. It's been a while since I've seen puns in video games. What were you gonna say there, Twink? Like, what was he so secretive about in that last part? That we're... jeez. Secrets remain. And there goes Twink. And as the castle slowly falls to the ground, what are they gonna do with the Bowser's Castle side of it? I don't know how they cleaned that up, actually. That's kind of perplexing for me. Yeah, now we gotta see the... Wait a second. Like, you don't even see Bowser's Castle there, but you still see, like, the horn. Like, right behind Sushi there. Huh. But yeah, now the castle is falling back safely thanks to the power of the Star Spirits and Twink, who is actually on par with the Star Spirits now. And yeah, that is our story of Paper Mario. And it ends up that Mario was talking about that to Luigi that whole time. Yes, the person who wasn't able to say a single word in this entire game was the one who was talking about everything that has happened. Oh, Mario, it's been two years already. My feet are getting stiff. Can you please shut up? Oh, but yeah. I don't know, it's kind of cute way of ending it. And so many people want a Paper Luigi so badly. I mean, geez, the whole Princess Eclair stuff and the sequel. I guess he does kind of get us comeuppance in Super Paper Mario. But now we're learning about... Who are you again? Oh yeah, you're the one who gave me the HP to find out when to use the Dusty Hammer. You were useful after all, and I didn't even have to upgrade you once. Oh, his name's Gimbario, right. Yeah, I totally remember his name, but yeah. What do you think he's doing? He is totally delivering you a letter. Oh, jeez, Gimbario. Why are you... You're just Mario's biggest fan and that's it. And that's just a self-proclaimed title. Oh well, but he's okay, but Goombella outshines him so much more in the sequel. Alright. So, what does the letter say? Keep working hard, we have to do the work for him! Oh yeah, guess what? Another party, hosted by Peach. Very nice. And then now, Parakarry is delivering the letters to everybody else. One by one. Everybody's getting invited again, oh boy! Why is Watt in Shy Guys? I guess Watt doesn't have anywhere else to go. Oh, and the Bulbub is back there too. I guess he hasn't decided to go back to Flower Fields yet. Oh, and I still love Flower Fields music. And Lakalulu being the only female Lakitu in this entire area. Oh, and we actually get something different with Cooper here. He's actually going on an expedition with Colorado. He's actually keeping to his word back from before we defeated Bowser. Alright, I really like this about Cooper. He's just, like, very adventurous and whatnot. Oh, hi, Parakarry. Yeah, what brings you all the way here? Well, I mean, obviously we know why he's here, but I'm just, like, so bitter about how we have to, like, do all of Parakarry's... Clean up Parakarry's mess, in other words. Parakarry's only been useful for, like, attacking air enemies, and that's it. It's kind of weird, because I didn't mind Parakarry back then, but now it's like, jeez. Why do you have to clean up all your work? Ah, that's the spirit, Cooper. This is like the hard decisions of Balderdash. I remember playing that game. That's a fun game. Or at least seeing it. The hero of the Mushroom King. Okay, you're pushing him a bit too much, Colorado. Cooper is great, but he's not that great. Alright. Way to go, Cooper. Give yourself a break. Okay, Colorado, that... Okay. Jeez. Way to go, Parakarry. You won yourself over again for me. Oh, Colorado, what are you doing? What is... To be fair, she is kind of like... I don't get this. Way to ditch your two partners in crime, too. Yeah, just walk off. And of course, we have the letter for the Meyer brothers as well. Alright, let's just hope that the same thing doesn't happen again. Wouldn't that be something? Alright, here we go. It starts off the exact same way as it did in the beginning. But we get to do a little bit of different things this time. Yeah, we actually have a small epilogue here. You actually start to take control of Mario, right? At this point after Luigi is finished talking to you. Yeah, apparently you have something important to do. Oh, now I'm really curious. So yeah, at this part of the game, you can't access the start. Oh, you can. What I mean to say... Actually, we're gonna put on the speedy spin. What I mean to say is that you can't access your items or things like that. You can't access the top menu. Wow, I can't believe I've never paused here before. But in any case, yeah, you see all the residents here whoever those people are, and Chuck Quizmo's here. He's not gonna quiz us now. And we got the dojo up there too. Well, it's always been there, but all the residents from the Mushroom Kingdom are around again. This time you get to explore a little bit. And do we see anyone of note who I want to speak? Oh, hey, Koopa Coot, how's it going, old man? Of course. How did you end up all the way over here? Oh, will you give me a little bit of a prize for bringing you all the way over there? Oh, Koopa Coot, don't ever change. Yeah, we also have the Bulb up here. We have the singer. I forgot her name already. Pop Diva. There you go. And oh, Colorado. I gotta like check up on him. There has to be another time. But what's more important? Your mysteries or your relationship? I understand, but why are you in this relationship? Oh, but it's so sweet how she cares for him and shows her concern. I saw it, and boy was that hilarious. You're asking Mario to talk some sense into him. He can't even speak. Actually, I've never seen this newsletter here at this point of the game. Yikes! Well, it's to be fair, someone is really excited about that. All in its original paint. Huh. I don't get that, but let's see the back here, actually. Oh, it's the exact same message. I was kind of hoping for some graffiti there, too. Did you forget? No, you didn't forget anyone. Okay. Alright, so, hey Merlin, how's it going? He's actually away this time. He actually puts up a sign, which would have made more sense at the start, but oh well. Live and learn, right? Yep, so we see some Yoshi residents here, the mayor, and Mustafa. Hey, how's it going? This guy, I don't know, I just liked how he was kind of cool back in Chapter 2. Alright, now let's head over to Peach's castle here, and yeah, let's wrap things up. Hi, Not Toesworth. Alright. I really like this mix of Peach's theme from Lost Levels, so... I never knew it was from Lost Levels the longest time, probably because I've never finished it, but yeah. This mix of Peach's theme from Lost Levels, it's not that bad. Oh yeah, and there's all the Murr family over there. And that whatever his name is brought his family there too. At least his grandpa. And there's Bootler. And all the Murrs, yay! What has Rusty ever done? Tasty has done a lot, but what has Rusty done? And that Yoshi's there is the one who gives you melons. It's kind of weird seeing Peach do some royal duties here or there. For a party, at least. What's your wish? Nah, just kidding. I kind of wish that was the thing, though. Yeah, nothing happens. Here we go. Just the party. And... yeah, that's pretty much it. That's our small little epilogue for the end of Paper Mario. And a nice callback for Super Mario RPG again. Luigi is leading the credits parade. Alright, so that was Paper Mario for the N64, and I did a low HP run of it. I've actually done a low HP run of it like before I started this LP, so I knew I was confident in doing it, but I was at level 19, and I was like literally at 50 flower points, 30 badge points, and like if I had like one more level up, I would have to increase HP. So I was confident in my ability of being able to do this run. It's just that I wanted to make it even more restricted for myself, such as giving myself 35 flower points and to get there as efficiently as possible without having to get as much experience. So yeah, I was really confident with starting this run, but I am so sorry for the update schedule for this game. I promise the next LP will not be as bad as this upload schedule. But yeah, I really had a fun time playing this game again. It was a nice change of pace from the usual Tales that I've been playing recently again and again and again and again. And it's nice to go back to like one of the first RPGs that I played. So really, other than that, we're gonna be going straight to the next Let's Play after this video. There are some things that I do need to do with this game, but I've decided that I needed to take a break from this game and making uploads related to it. So you will see like an extra video in the future. Particularly, we might point out this bird over here. We haven't actually faced that bird, and actually, you know, just get started with the next one right away. But for those who have stuck around with this LP, thank you guys so much for joining in and for bearing with my horrible schedule. And yeah, otherwise I don't really have much else to say, but I'm really glad that I was able to give this game another run through since I first started it back in 2001. It's a very nice nostalgia trip. Nostalgia is very strong. That's all I gotta say. So we're gonna let the credits play through, and until next time, thanks for watching, and take care. How are these 5 Yoshi kids stronger than how I was back when I was 10? Ah! I'm kind of curious, does she sing if you don't get the melody or whatever for her? Also, I guess since you're listening to the credits for this long, just letting you know, that Bowser fight, I had to do twice on recording. The first one was so close, but I put him down to 2 HP, and I wasn't able to block a Fire Breath, which made me so mad. But the second time was what you just saw, so... yeah, I'm glad it only took 2 times instead of, like, the 5 or 6 times it took me, like, on practice. I know talking about practice runs aren't really, like, interesting, but just thought I'd add that little tidbit for those who are listening to credits for this long.